Hi folks, today we're going to look at the Peugeot 307 and 307, well, it's well made, it's from Ninco, that's always a pretty good brand. It has the 20,000 motor in it, and so as you can see at the brake, I think this car has never been driven. I bought it on, you could say eBay. 15 euros, so it's new. It has the 4 shock absorbers. Here you can see that. It's the blue one, so it's not. They're not the aggressive one. I think it's medium. And let's put it on a track. It's very light, so I don't think it will drive. But it's a before and after movie. And there it lost its power on the track, so it needs some lead in it to get more downforce. And it's 4-wheel, so when it's got 4-wheel drives, because they are with the elastics in it, the front always lift up. There are the obstacles. You can do that, so I have to change the layout, because I can change this obstacles. So it's for the rally track. This is normally for raid. So let's see at the Peugeot Ninco 307. Now its weight, it's about, can you see it? Yeah, 88 grams. And I took I have a look at the other cars I have for only rally, and they're about 105 grams. So this is the weight I'm gonna put to it, then it will come 104 grams. So let's have a look. Here are the shock observers. They look great. Always a little bit of an inspection. Yeah, they work great. The magnet was already a little bit out, so I take that apart because the track doesn't support any magnetic, because it's a copper tape, so it hasn't got any use. And I will put the lead here on the side, on this side more at the front, and here one part in the middle, so you can have more downforce for the brakes. So then I'm gonna take out, I have already taken out the 2 screws, and I will simply get through screws from BRM or whatever it is, but they are naked on the upside part, so it will give the car more play. So first thing first, put in the lead. So with a little bit of trimming of the lead, it's now about 99 grams. Here at the front, 2 at the side, and if it's necessary I will put it more lead to the front. So the magnet is gone. Take this aside, because there is a lot of grease in the crown wheel. I will take a little bit of turpentine, because the track is a sandy track. It's glued on it, but it always comes loose while driven, and I don't want to have a lot of sand in my pinion and crown wheel. For that I want to see if it got some play. I always look if we cut here, like you can see, it rumbles a little bit. So I take a surgical knife and I will give it over here, take some part off left and right and at the side of the chassis, and then we'll see if it's got a little bit more play in it. So as you can see, I take a tiny bit of the chassis, already done this side, and I took it a little bit of those side of the car itself, and then you could see that there can be a little bit more, but it's already better than before. So I take a little bit more of it because I want to see a little bit of space over here. So as you can see, with trimming down the chassis and the body, what I'm looking at is, I always say I want to that the car is possible to dance on it, and now it's not stuck anyway. So when it comes around the corner, it will move a little bit, and it's not stuck on the chassis, because then you've got an easy lift. So this is, yeah, this looks like okay. Always you have to see in practice. So I put the new screws in from BM, and this is the play I want to have at the front, so not directly to the chassis, and this is what I have for play at the end. And so as you can see, if the car turns in the corner, the weight is distributed. So this is what I like from a rally car. And now let's see how it's on the track. I just did a test course, a test ride, and I think it's because the front shocks, it needed more lead than I have by the other cars. That's approximately about 105 grams total weight, and this one is now 110 total weight. The other cars I have don't have the shock absorbers, so that's why you still go loose from the rail, from the slot. He deslotted all the time. And now let's take it for a ride. So let's get some light over here. Left hand the camera. Yeah. For me, perfect. Handles good. Yeah, loving it. Great tune-up. Now folks, till the next time.